Test 1, 2, 3. Test. Did Matt go out to check the Facebook Live? I can tell even from back here, the mic's picking me up a little bit.
Yeah.
That's the house audio.
Yeah, that's house system. We turn this off. Now they can't hear you in here. That's what that is.
Wondering if we should angle this down and put that mic over here a little ways. So it's not, I don't know.
And it's gonna stuck in the way. I don't think any minute adjustment is really gonna make that big a difference at this point.
Should we highlight the speaker here, make sure it doesn't switch to somebody else, or do we want it to switch to the active talker?
I mean,
Are they going to take questions from Zoom, or?
I don't know, man. Nobody's told us anything, basically. But I mean, the thing is, that's the camera. So it's not like it's going to be switching, right?
No, currently we're watching basically broadcast from. Well, we're signing the same thing. So if someone comes on and starts talking to this person, that person, and then
I see what you're saying now. I'm sorry, I wasn't.
So that's why I was wondering if we need to.
I don't know if we want I assume we would want the speaker to be shown, like the Zoom person to be shown. I don't know.
It's probably spotlight the speaker.
That's if they're going to take questions from Zoom, or if it's just going to be presentation. Well, how do I do it?
I don't know. This is so. I'm just frustrated with this.
Nick, you're still the one logged in.
yes.
They go to the co-host spotlight.
This is freedom of participants. I guess number of participants.
Can we take your picture?
Chris, you're not into this.
Oh, I have,
You're currently live on YouTube.
This has been great.
be nice to have a Butler logo you can put on.
Get the deal set up, you just sign it and date it.
Test, 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 1, 2, test, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, test, test, test. Mic check 1, 2, check, check, check. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, can you hear us?
Can.
Awesome. Good news.
Hey Todd,
Hey, Matthew.
thank you for jumping in. Sorry, I didn't even see that. You were already in.
Is Tom in the room yet? Tommy there?
I'd assume he's in the Kansas room. There he is.
I recognize the voice.
You guys see me?
Yeah,
I can, Tom.
he is.
I can see you.
You hear me, but you can't see me.
No, I can see you too.
You can
hear
see
you.
me. All right. How you doing, Todd?
I'm doing well. How are you? I like your tie.
All right. I work just for you.
Yeah. Hey, I thought we might try a trick. If it works, it might not work. Do you have this with you? Do you have
I
a
believe we do.
in the
Oh, yeah.
room? Am I above you, to your left, or to your right?
Yes. Both.
All the above. So I was going to try to virtually hand this to you either this way or down this way or up this way, and then you would grab it like I gave it to you virtually, and then that would be the
Oh, we're gonna do choreography.
yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. So let's see. If you go
To my
that
right
way,
or my left?
You're
My
right.
left.
You're right.
Go to my right this way.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. So when it comes time to present the certificate, I'm going to go, and I'll go like this, and I'll hand it off to this side, and you'll pick it up, and it'll work. And you'll grab it.
Sure.
Like
We can make magic happen just for you, Todd.
So let's practice it. So I hereby present Butler Community College with their certificate as an Adobe Creative Campus.
Was that
No.
a smooth transition?
On my screen, that was the wrong way. Matthew,
But in here it was
Yeah.
fine.
okay, all right, good. We'll do it. We'll make it look good for you.
Troy, you want to play along? That'll be fine.
Okay.
Matthew, what are you gonna do? You're juggling, or what do you got going on?
I actually can juggle. I just need some balls, I guess.
Oh yeah.
We want you to judge chainsaws that are running.
Ooh.
Nothing on fire?
Fire's fine. Yeah, anything with fire is good. Okay, so we're good. We're
I'm good.
live in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And Tom, I was just gonna, just want to be sure I'm meeting your expectations. When you turn it over to me, I'm going to congratulate Butler Community College I'm going to thank key people on the leadership team, no surprise, including yourself. I'm going to end with a note about the students, and then I'm going to say I hereby officially present the certificate for Butler Community College to become an Adobe Creative Campus, the 50th in the world, and the first college in Kansas to become a creative campus. And I'll go like this, and
Okay, that's my cue.
and then you'll take it from my hand.
Okay.
Is that everything you want me to do? Is there anything other notes you'd like?
That'll be perfect. That'll be amazing. Thank you.
Okay, happy to do it. I even wore my
And,
shirt.
and
for
you're
you.
going to speak after Daryl. Is Daryl in here? No, that's fine. Daryl's going to say a few words, and then I'll introduce you, Todd, and then Eric's going to join us today.
I will be running the breakouts from 4
Oh, there's
o'clock.
Eric. Hey.
Hey,
Okay. And then I'll introduce Matthew as well. Matthew, are you saying anything, or you're just here for good looks?
I'm just here.
Okay.
yeah.
Awesome.
So you talked about introducing Eric. Is that during the ceremony, or is that the transition to the breakouts?
Hold on a second. Transition to the breakouts, Jess. So Kelly, I think I need to talk to you real quick. So I'm going to do a welcome. And then Daryl. Then I'm going to introduce.
Then you will cross that off.
Cross that off.
Yeah, and put Todd there.
And then I introduce Eric after the close.
Yes. and
Okay.
You can say, hang on in here. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, we did. Mhm.
Okay.
Perfect. And then he's Todd Taylor.
Yep, right here.
Oh, you got him.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we got it.
Cool.
Thanks for playing along at home.
Happy to do that. Sorry, you couldn't be there.
You're missing out.
Yeah, it's true.
Could have brought your skateboard. So Todd does he see the room? Or you don't see the whole room, right? You just
I'm
see
just
what's
seeing
on,
you.
on screen. Okay. I'm sorry you have to look at me.
Sorry.
The room's way prettier. Okay, I'll be back.
Cool. It's like 2001: Space Odyssey.
It's a good looking envelope.
Well, you know, if Kubrick was here, he would say, there's too much glare on that. Paint it black again.
Yeah. Eric, I don't know if Kelly mentioned it, but since this is live on YouTube, the chat is on YouTube. And so they have someone on there and manning the chat. So those questions when they come will be fed to you from them, but they'll be in the room.
Okay, so
That
they
makes
know to kind of, well, audio style break in to say, wait, we got a question from the field.
Yeah.
Cool.
I wonder if, for the sake of, I don't know what is in there, as in on the screen in there, if we should go on like video mute so that where there's not 3 screens.
You mean like right now?
Not now, like upon the presentation or for Todd's.
Well, whoever's running the room might want to spotlight people.
Oh yeah, then maybe. Well, can we pin you, or I can pin you?
Pin's only individual, I believe.
As in, they'd have to pin us.
Right.
Yeah, so maybe we should ask.
But I imagine that everyone's only just seeing. I mean, if you stop your video, then it's going to have your name. And so what really should happen is whoever's running the room, I see someone who seems to be running the room and named Kanza Room Audio. If they're running the room, they can spotlight the podium and spotlight me, and then everyone else is just gallery.
Right. Okay, cool. That makes more sense. Maybe that.
But that's going to be according to their feed.
True.
Hello, Alyssa.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm well.
Good.
You know, in the flow just now, I didn't hear Tom mention Alyssa's name.
He did not. We can add her to the intros, but I do think it's mainly just for the presentation of the certificate, and then Eric's giving the workshop. So Alyssa and I are sort of, putting it together here for support.
Cool.
Hey guys, it's Kelly, and yeah, we got that covered. Just letting you know.
Cool.
Okay.
Kelly. Hello.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
You got Alyssa covered?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Mr. Matthew here.
Okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
And what about spotlighting in the feed and putting it on speaker view?
Okay, you are on speaker view according to my Zoom crew and the video crew.
Yes.
They're nodding at me and I'm nodding at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it's possible to spotlight people. So just you're only going to see Tom and then you'll only see me. But then you can switch to gallery view. I don't know if we want to go that complicated and just have everyone on screen at once.
Necessarily.
Okay, they're talking about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Works for me.
Hey, Seb.
I'm struggling.
Hello.
So I guess it really only matters what's being recorded on YouTube in terms of which view you have. I just put it on speaker view and that's fine. But I can't tell if you're seeing me. Like right now, I'm seeing Sebastian. I'm not seeing
Right
me.
now, we see you, Todd.
Okay, good.
Right now, we don't see you.
All right.
Possibly, because I'm not seeing that spotlight for everyone feature.
I don't know if this is a meeting or a webinar. You might, if you want to spotlight, you might have to promote people to a co-host and then spotlight them. I'm not sure.
I think we're just going to go with what we got, right?
Okay,
Cool.
so who's running this meeting? Can they put it-
We good?
We're just gonna have to go on speaker view.
That's fine. Matt, we ready to go?
Yeah, definitely. If you're ready, I'm
Ready?
ready. Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to our other Matt over here, who's
Oh,
our director here. Technical director, stage director, lighting, sound, truck driver. What else do you do? You do it all, right? Pilot. Okay, we ready? We live? All right. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome, students, faculty, staff, community, and our friends at Adobe who are joining us remote today. Like every day, today is a great day to be a Grizzly. And we're gathered here to share our news with the world that Butler Community College has become the first Adobe Creative Campus in Kansas and the 50th school in the entire galaxy. So big day for us today. If you are familiar with Butler, as most of us here are, we have a long, consistent history and tradition of being a differentiator and innovator for our region, for Kansas, for the communities and the industries that we are very proud to serve. To continue to build upon these traditions, we have joined institutions of higher ed from around the world that have also made a commitment to digital literacy as part of their strategic goals. Same for us here at Butler. Digital fluency, digital literacy, agility, are aligned with our 21st century skills, such as resilience and flexibility, analytical thinking, innovation, creativity, and complex problem solving, just to name a few. And those are really needed for success in today's digital economy. So technology as a part of our daily life and only will become more prominent as we are all connected in ways we only dreamed possible before, and will continue to connect in ways we have yet to discover. So how we tell our stories, how we learn, and how we work constantly changes. We at Butler Community College are committed to digital literacy, access, and equity for our current, future students, faculty, and staff through the Adobe Creative Campus Initiative. So I won't take too much time, but it does take a great deal of help to make something like this happen. So I'd like to thank our Board of Trustees, our President, Dr. Kroll, and executive leadership team, Bill Young and the Information Services team, Kelly Smedden and the entire marketing team, Tyler Nordman and our influencers in athletics, Mark Jarvis and our faculty development team, our outstanding and dedicated faculty and staff, of course, our students for providing us an endless source of inspiration, as well as our partners at Adobe who are joining us today. So what I want to do is introduce one of our faculty members and our department chair of our interactive digital and 3D technology here at Butler to say a few words, Daryl Runyon.
Hello, everybody. First, I'd like to do is give a big thank you to Tom and his team that brought us the Adobe campus. It's a fantastic thing. You'll have to forgive me. I'm getting over a cold that I've had for about a week. So I'll do my best to give a little bit of a speech here, but I did want to thank the man that brought us this wonderful thing. As we move forward in the world of digital literacy, this does many things for the students here at Butler. And it not only helps just the people who work with the Adobe suite on a daily basis in their profession that they want to strive to do after they graduate, but it helps just every single student here as well as the faculty. So the most important thing that we can do as we move forward into being this wonderful Adobe Creative Campus is make sure that the staff knows how to use the Adobe suite as well as the students, and that we can take the students just as far as they truly want to go with Adobe and really help them out. So this is a wonderful thing. It's saving our students an average of $240 a year right now for students in my departments. And that's a wonderful thing. So we're saving them $500 more on the cost of their education just because of what Tom has brought to us with the approval of course, Dr. Kroll on the board. So we want to thank everybody for being here today. That's about all I have to say, but I'll welcome Tom back to the stage. Thank you all for being here, and we look forward to talking to you in the rest of the day. Thanks, sir.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right. So again, exciting times for our students in Daryl's area. and across our other areas as well. So at this time, I want to introduce one of our reps here to say a few words and a special presentation with our certificate for our becoming Adobe Creative Campus. So I want to introduce Todd Taylor, who's our pedagogical evangelist at Adobe. So over to you, Todd.
Thank you so much, Tom. It is truly an honor and a pleasure to be part of such a dynamic and innovative campus. Butler Community College, as you said already, is the first Adobe Creative Campus and the 50th in the universe to put Creative Cloud equally and inclusively in the hands of all students across your curriculum. Especially impressive accomplishment and visionary. And I have also the privilege of being able to also acknowledge some of the people that made this happen. From my perspective, as a former faculty member, I know how difficult this can be. And so we'd like to thank and acknowledge, obviously, Tom Neville for his vision and determination to bring the Adobe Creative Campus collaboration and partnership to Butler. We want to acknowledge President Kim Kroll for setting an agenda for a future-facing campus that is student-centered, and that's what this initiative is all about. Butler's collective leadership team for supporting digital literacy, the digital literacy initiative among many competing priorities. And I can't tell you how difficult that is in higher education today to have the commitment and the vision and the incisiveness to make a decision like this in the best interest of all of your students. To Butler's Board of Trustees, I want to thank them for trusting leaders like Tom and President Kroll to pursue such bold innovation. And I'd also like to not thank, but acknowledge and in some ways challenge the Butler students. I hope there are many in the audience or will be listening to this really important presentation to really appreciate and make the most out of this incredible opportunity that you have to distinguish and differentiate the education you're going to get as a Grizzly at Butler that pretty much no other community college anywhere near you is going to experience. It's really unique and really special. And so it gives me great honor to officially and virtually present to you, Tom, the certificate acknowledging Butler's membership in the exclusive Creative Campus community and family of schools. Here you go, Tom.
All right, just like we rehearsed it. All right, thank you, Todd. Thank you for those kind words and your continued support, and those of us on the call from Adobe, Alyssa and Matthew, and I think I saw Sebastian on there as well. So thank you all for your continued support of what we're doing here at Butler and our future partnership with Adobe. I know also after we wrap up this part of the presentation at 3 o'clock, we're going to have a virtual Zoom, I guess a masterclass with another one of our guests, esteemed colleagues at Adobe, Eric Rouse, who's going to, at 3 o'clock, he's going to do some Spark training. You can just hang out here and he'll be here on the screen talking to us in real time. And then at 3:30, he's also going to do Adobe Rush training. So if you brought your device, you can hang out, download Adobe here in real time and get right to work. But in the meantime, what we really want to encourage you to do is go out and around the corner to where our Daryl students and his programs are over there showing what is capable with some of these products that now we have access to for everyone. And please go see all the great work they're doing. They're doing some motion graphics over there, some photography, and some other demonstrations in real time. And so go interact with the students and really hear from them how valuable these resources are for them to have access and be successful in what they're doing. And of course, sharing that with each other in this room or online if you want to tune in a little bit later and see some more great demos from Adobe on what we have going on. So I think that covers it. I want to thank our guests from Adobe. I want to thank all you all for being here. It's very important and wonderful to see everyone here supporting this initiative. We have some students that were saw this online, like, man, I need to be here. We have our awesome faculty and staff here as well. So thank you, community members, those from the press. Want to thank Mark for running the show. Oh yeah, and here, and then you want to, our certificate is over here. Hold on, I'm being directed. So this is what we received today from Adobe. So we really appreciate them recognizing us and taking the time to be a part of the Grizzly family today. So thanks everyone, and go explore these great programs and take some swag, and let us know what we can do to support you in your endeavor here. Thank you all. There's food outside too.